Hello, my name is Lucas, this is Bit of Lit, and I'm here to talk about The Accidental Apprentice, the first book in a series called Wilderlore, which is a middle grade book that I'm teaching, and it is an absolute delight, an absolute treasure. It's really, really fun, and I think the kids in a few weeks, I think, are really going to love it when we start. It is about this boy named Barkley, who's from a place called Dulshire, I don't know how you want to say it, which has some strict regulations and rules. He's an orphan, he's kind of a misfit outcast. One day he runs into some trouble and accidentally bonds with a mythical beast. Now, he lives in a magical kind of world where there are lore keepers. Lore keepers are people who have some special magical powers. There's illusion, sound, water, wind, fire probably, shadow, whatever else, light, lore or magic. And then there are also keepers because they can have these connections to some beasts. There's 5 kinds of beasts, I forgot now. There's some more common ones. There's a mythical beast, which is one of the most powerful, and then there's the legendary beasts. And one of the legendary beasts, Graveldor, destroyed Dulshire about 7 years ago. So he, and this, I believe, also killed his parents, Barkley's parents. So he is very much under the idea that lore keepers are dangerous and not to be trusted, and you shouldn't be anywhere near them. However, it turns out that Barkley has some wind lore powers that become unlocked at the same time where he bonds with a Lufthund, which he calls Root by the end of the book, or through the middle of the book. It is a mythical beast, very, very powerful, and he is on a mission to lose his mark because the beast lives within you in a mark which can move around your body, which is really cool, by the way. And then it can come out, and you can use your lore and you're the keeper and all that. Really cool. But he's on a mission to return home because he's kind of been banished because he's bonded with this Lufthund and has shown some magical powers. He meets Viola, who is a kind of royalty, so to speak. Not really royalty, but I believe her father is the High Keeper, if I remember right. So she's a pretty important person's daughter, so she's important, and she sort of educates him on this world and tries to help him understand that actually he's got an incredible gift, and it's amazing that he bonded with a mythical beast. You can bond with more than one animal or one beast, more than one beast, but it becomes harder to control. He wants to get rid of this no matter what. And so he has to join the competition and get first. The idea being this person, Rusa, I think was her name, Rusa Raga? Oh God, I forgot her name. She promises to remove the mark, but there is some trouble. There's a boy named Taig, I believe is his name, who sort of is the antagonist for a good chunk of the book. He seems to be in league with a master lore keeper called Soren Riker, I think, who is a sort of collector, and he tries to take the Lufthund Root quite early on, and causes Barkley and all the other characters all kinds of trouble because he's looking to collect a legendary beast, in particular Graveldor. What I really love about this book is that, I mean, it's really fantastic. The characters, the relationships, their feelings come out very strongly. Their character traits come out quite clearly. And there's always something that is motivating Barkley and motivating all the characters, and forcing Barkley's hand to change and evolve. And I think that's really incredible. I would like to read the other ones, to be honest. It's really fun. Maybe the next time I need to read something light-hearted and fun and, you know, take my mind off all the hard and heavy things I do read, or, you know, take my mind off the stress of life, I will read the second one. But incredible, absolutely brilliant, really motivated, strong, just powerful characterization and writing and plot, and it's a lot of fun and really creative. And there are so many twists and turns. Friends are not friends. Enemies are not enemies. Who doesn't love that in a children's book? A middle grade book. Anyway, that's all I really have to say. Really great. What do you think? Have you read it?